My couch potato is the Miami Dolphins by larger scale the NFL and Tua Tagovailoa. Now listen, we all saw about a week ago Thursday Night Football, Bills Dolphins in Miami, and Tua dives head first and his head collides with the charging leg of ironically Damar Hamlin, who we all, of course, know what happened to him. Just cruel, cruel irony. And Tua's got another concussion. And this dude suffered one, if not potentially two in college. This is three diagnosed concussions in the NFL now. I know that there's been a lot of opinions flying around, people saying he should retire, this, that, and the other. I know that there's opinions out there. Alex Smith was very passionate about it on the NFL panel about how we shouldn't be trying to tell this guy what to do. And I understand that. I like far be it for me to tell anybody to walk away from their job and their livelihood. In this case, I kind of disagree. I really am scared for this guy. We see what CTE does to all these football players, hockey players. And by the way, all of these guys that are dying so young, they all have it. They all have it. And this guy, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a neurosurgeon. He for sure has it. I would like to see this guy be able to live some kind of life. And I'm afraid that we're going to watch this guy die on the field, Clarky. And I don't want to be party to that. I love football. I love hockey. I love the hard hits. There's got to be a line where they tell a guy, look, man, I think that it would be in your best interest, and I hope the doctors are doing this, to walk away. And again, I feel bad sitting here as a literal couch potato to tell him that. I hope people are telling him that. That's my feeling. I don't want this guy to keep mashing his brains and playing football. Transition to coaching, be an offensive coordinator, like learn from your head coach. He's a pretty smart guy. I just want the NFL as my couch potato really to start being smarter with this stuff. And I really genuinely hope that they're discouraging this guy from playing and saying, hey, look, man, if you keep doing this, like you might not see 40. Like that's a real thing. And it's scary and I don't like it.
So I saw something come across yesterday, and a friend of mine, and he's been on the show before, but the Ontario Minister of Sport, Neil Lumsden, announced yesterday that he is going to donate his brain to research when he
guy
passes.
That's had a lot of hard hits.
And that's what he said. He's had his bell rung many times, and he has not had any ill effects from it. While people younger and older than him that he knows, friends who play football, have. So we need to get Neil on our show next week.
Sure.
And let's talk about this. Let's talk about it a little more, because he announced yesterday that he's going to donate his brain. So that is big news. So
absolutely curious to hear his thoughts on this for sure.
Yeah.